What's up, everybody? See, healing good. 260 this morning. Lots coming up over the next month or so. Tonight is my first night of BJJ after like 15 to 20 years being off the mats. Probably gonna do it like once a week or so. I think that there's quite a really good mesh between jiu-jitsu and arm wrestling in our communities that I'm gonna try and get back so I don't get beat up every time I even look at somebody. I think having lost the ability to fight the way I did when I was younger has really pissed me off. So getting back in there is gonna be a real treat for me. Lots of stuff coming up over the next few weeks, months. Got some events coming up, some seminars. I'm going to put the links to these things down below, so if anyone wants to come out and party and allow me to offer them my experience and my guidance, as well as just have matches with me, like matches, training, like whenever I travel, all I want to do is arm wrestle at these seminars. I'm arm wrestling like every day, and that's kind of what I want to continue to do for a few months. So just build up my base again on the table. New Jersey on the 30th. It's gonna be great. I think it's the weekend of the 30th. Jody and I are in New York, New Jersey. So yeah, get in touch with me, or the links down below. The group out of New Jersey is hosting. It's going to be an incredible weekend. The following weekend, man, oh man, if you guys don't know, Travis and a dude called Greg Sharp, they are running one amazing series, which is likely going to be on, something you can watch on the big screen. I know quite a lot about the vision now. It sounds incredible. Every arm wrestler should be wanting to hit this series at some point and get involved, because could be the beginning of something really cool. Not to mention, Dave Patton will be in the house, okay? Probably the best technical arm wrestler that North America has ever produced. That's my opinion. Dave Patton, legend of arm wrestling. I haven't seen him in person, so I'm gonna be super excited. Anyways, that's I think the weekend of the 6th. Same day the East versus West is going on. So many crazy matches going on there. Lots of crazy matches coming up. Ron Bath versus Chance Shaw. That one's actually a shocker if you go on ArmBet. I think people got it backwards. I don't know, but what do I know? And a few more cool things coming up in August. Hopefully gonna get to hang out with my long lost buddy Juji again at some point. We have some funny ideas in mind. And at the end of August, there is a split seminar, jiu-jitsu and arm wrestling. So arm wrestling on the Saturday, jiu-jitsu on the Sunday. I don't know, did I mention that I'm having my first jiu-jitsu class tonight after like 15 or 20 years of not rolling? Did I say that? Very, very excited about that, to get back on the mat and not be such a wussy. So lots is going on. I've been talking a lot about the Uncle John Kieran thing. I understand that there's many perspectives here, okay? I have my perspective. I think it falls into a few different groups. You have the athlete's perspective. And from what I understand, from the calls I've made, from the people I've talked to, most of the hardcore athletes kind of see it the same. And then you have what I'll put the second group as is the fans and the I'd say the more casuals, okay? And these people, the majority seem to see it a little bit differently, which is great, which is fine. And that does need to be addressed for sure, because, you know, you get guys at the top of the sport, and yeah, we're kind of crazy, okay? I get it. And what we deem as acceptable play, or whatever you want to call it, is not necessarily what you want your kid to be involved with. So when it comes to growth and, you know, fan involvement and, you know, all around, you know, positive, you know, movement, these two things aren't always in line. So then you got the third perspective, which is the promoters, and the promoters and the business guys have to do the magic of, you know, making sure everything works the best. So I think this match will be something that's worked through for a bit. We'll see what the end is. I don't think that this is closed. I don't think it is. It's already resulting in minor rule changes. I will say that the one thing that I would just advocate for so strongly is Uncle John is not a villain, guys. Okay. Uncle John plays the role of a villain when he arm wrestles, okay? Jonathan Thompson is not a bad dude. Everybody who knows him knows this, and I would put my hand up anytime anyone wants to, you know, question his character and his overall intent for arm wrestling, his opponents, his general sportsmanship. What happens in a split second, you know, I understand that everybody is responsible for their actions. I get it. In no way would I ever at this point ever condone a ban or a witch hunt. Would I entertain a rule change for the betterment of the overall sport in general? For sure there can be a discussion. Anyways, it's not done. It's not over. Good times. Luckily nobody got hurt. I don't believe there was an intent to get hurt. Flagrant foul. Whatever. Anyways. And listen, another thing. A lot of people think that, you know, for example, Engin Terzi, okay? People think that Engin Terzi and I hate each other. It's not true. I love Engin. I love the dude. He's incredible. When you're passionate about something, very passionate about something, you're probably going to fight with the other person. You probably will. At some point, you will, but it doesn't mean that you're not friends. And it's about growth, okay? And sometimes argument and discussion is the key to growth. And what's the most sad for me is when people have different opinions and they just walk away. They're like, no, we're different. I can't talk to you. You're evil, whatever. It's not how it is. We're not all the same, but well, I think we are more the same than we're not the same. And when you have different opinions, the only thing to do is to talk about it. So if you do have a strong different opinion on that match, there is a good chance that there's a group of us that would entertain a discussion on it. So get in touch with myself, and if you have a strong opinion on the match, and who knows, maybe we can do a little thing. Anyways, have a great weekend, everybody, and remember, I don't know, can I even say stay massive anymore? Because I'm really not, you know. I'm gonna be one of those. I'm gonna be down with Little Hutchings and Little Brzezinski. What do you think? What do you think? People have always said pound for pound, I can't beat that guy. Think that's true? Think that's true? He's too old now. I love John Brzezinski. Leave him alone, right?